Well, hello everyone on YouTube. This is Erin. I just got back from an estate sale where a lady was moving and she must have had a quilt shop or a fabric shop or something. Um, so I picked up a lot of fabric, some of it vintage, some of it new. I picked up some other things too. My husband picked up a DVD. Oh, let me turn the lamp on so I can see. There we go. Picked up a DVD, Swordfish. That was 50 cents. I picked up these book plates from the Library of. And then it's got 3 little owls on it. Pretty cute. They were originally $6. I got those for $1.25. And then I got another package of those. This doesn't have the shiny front on it, so you can see those a little better. Cute, $1.25. And then I got these book plates. These are really pretty. It says this book belongs to. It's got a quilt pattern on it. Those were $1.25. I got this. Wish there were more of these. This was the only one. Dress Me Up, or Dress It Up, Creative Collection Lemonade. That was $1.25. Love that. I got the best deal on Aleene's glue. Tacky glue. $1.25. It's full. I don't even think it's been opened. Nope, never opened. Got this nice big glue stick. It was supposed to be 2 for $1.25, so I got that in this patch. This cute little patch. $1.25. More tacky glue, unopened. It's just the regular kind for $1.25. And then I got another of the super thick, and that was 50 cents. So I was pretty happy about that. And I know I'm usually a nag about, well, not usually, sometimes I'm a nag about plastic bags, but everything that they were selling, they had different checkout points, so you had to have your stuff in the bags that they provided. So that was the only way you could go from one area to another, so I had to use the plastic bags. Plus, that's how they charged you for things like this bag. Let's see which one's which. This bag of fabric, because I picked it off the shelves, I think it's this one. Yeah, this was $20. Let me see. Yes, you can. Get this stuff out of the way. Put my face in there. Oh my god, I hope you didn't see my face because I'm sweaty and gross. So this was $40, and then I'll go through that in a second. And then the scraps, which were almost just as fabulous, you could fill a bag for $2. So let me tell you, I did a lot of bending over and going through stuff. So here's my first. These are all Art Nouveau, and I love them. Of course, I love almost everything I got, but look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that pretty girl. So that's that. And then here's the same in the same collection. Art Nouveau Revisited by RJR Fashion Fabrics. Butterflies. And then there's Clover. That's another Clover. Another kind of reminds me of the Philip Morris wallpaper. There's some more. And there's this one. These are all the Art Nouveau Revisited by RJR. Did I say RJR Fashion Fabrics? And this one, which is super pretty too. So those all coordinate and go together. Love those. And then she must have made a 50 States Flowers quilt, because this had a piece of paper pinned to it that said Red Devil Paintbrushes, Wyoming. And there were a bunch of different ones that had all the different states, but that's the only one that I picked because I thought it was neat. There's this. I'm just kind of go through quickly because I have a lot. That. This is really cute. This is a fabric sample. Cute. This is called Lemon. It's a quilted sample. There's this. I hope you guys can see. I was worried about that. This would be cute for a sewing journal, this next one. Blue gingham, can't go wrong. This is, I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's shells. I thought this would be cool for a mermaid journal or an ocean journal. Purple flowers. Flowers. It's a lot of florals, people. Buckle up. There's a lot of flowers because I love flowers. Polka dots and flowers. This one's real pretty. Strawberries. And then I love anything that's got like this old-fashioned pre-printed. Sorry, I had to scratch my face. Quilt. I love that. And this is kitties. Kitty cats. Some blue floral. This is the globe with the animals, like the indigenous animals to that area of the globe. This back. This is the only piece of bandana fabric I could find. More strawberries. This reminds me of the 70s. This is like an outfit that my mother would have made me out of that fabric, with like the matching bloomers out of that fabric when I was little. So pretty. That looks vintage to me. More straw. This is all fruit. Strawberry, grape, pear. I think that's it. Yeah. This kind of reminds me of the William Morris wallpaper too. This might be more of that 1920s revisited. Oh, this fabric's so cute. It's vintage. There's a fishy and a bunny. And a blue, looks like Rudolph kind of, with the house. Isn't that cute? What else is on there? Look at that bunny's face. He's like, Urgh. Hold on. There he is. Okay. But anyway, I love that. I think that was just sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 2 pieces of that. Trying to go fast. Trying. Vintage floral. It's more of the Art Nouveau revisited. Pink and purple. This is, I think it's a little kid riding a horse. I'm not sure. This is some vintage. That's so pretty. That's one of my favorites. I have many favorites. I'm just gonna warn you. This is, it looks like strawberries, but they're green. Green, I love green. I love green and I love polka dots. And I love flowers. And I love vintage. And I love neat. This is little chickens. Okay, we're almost done this bag. Okay, I got this because, I don't know, do a planet journal one day. And here's some blue. And that looks vintage to me. Looks almost feed sack. I got this because it was different. Roses in the American flag. Never know. Cherries. This was the only piece of cherry print I found. And here, this is really cute. Kids having a little tea party outside. And I got some watermelon and some sunflowers. I love that sunflower print. And some more strawberries. You can tell I like strawberries. This cool vintage print. And this is the only other children's print I could find. Is that one. And there's this pink, which is nice. And I got this tomato print. This is the only kind of modern looking print I got that I kind of like. That's vintage, I think. There's some, it's almost like flame stitch. This is like an Africanized shell, which is kind of cool. And here, this is sewing machine, all the sewing stuff. This is cute, hearts. Okay, so that was the $40 bag. So I'll just show you. I don't know, can you see? Yep, the pile. All right, and then I got this bag, and this has lots of scraps. I'm just gonna flip through, just gonna go. Love that. This is 2 colors, red and brown. Stripes, piece of vintage circles, some pieces. This was cute. This is, I wish there was more of this. It's a little girl, an apple, a dog. Hearts. Pink gingham, vintage blue and orange, some rose. This is all cotton. All cotton. Cotton weave. That, unless I say differently. That, oh, it's so sweet. This is mushrooms. How cool. Brown. Got this piece of lace. Polka dots, red and white and blue. There's some green. There's some sweet floral. Woo! Black with ribbons. Blue. I love this one too. The orange and the pink. Pretty. Gingham. Florals. Vintage florals. This is more like an upholstery or curtain fabric. This is all different herbs, like for the alphabet. It's a piece of black floral. I'm trying to move fast, people. I'm trying. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites also. Green, gingham, more floral. Yep, this sweet kitty cat print. Sweet. This is 1980s. God, I think I had a pair of shorts, pair of jams in that color. Yes, I am that old, people. I was a teenager in the 80s. I'm not old, I'm just, you know, an 80s kid. I'll be 48, so 48 is not old. These are all twisted up together. Oh, this looks like something I would have worn in the 70s as a child. Look at that, that's corduroy. My mother probably would have sewn me a pair of pants out of that or something. Some cool leaves. Let me grab another whack of stuff here. There's some blue polka dots and Noah's Ark. Scraps and scraps. Some more kitty cats. You know, I'm not even that crazy about cats, but those prints were just too cute. This is, yeah, pre-printed quilt. These are napkins. I don't know. They're pretty. That, not that crazy about that. That's okay. More polka dots. Floral. And just a piece of plain. That must have been stuck to something. That. And the scraps were all on the floor and jumbled up, and I already, on the ride home, I went through these and I folded them all up kind of nice so that I could go through and show you guys. There's some little Scotty dogs. There's some white. Okay, we're at the last batch here. I didn't fold this piece. It was like too crazy to fold, so I didn't. This is the only piece that isn't cotton. It's like that 1970s Poochie print, so that's pretty cool. All right, so here's the last of it. Flowers and roses. This is pretty. This has got like gold. Yeah, you can see that. And butterflies, and here's some more of that pre-printed. And then there's some squares that she had already done, which are gonna be awesome. Those are pretty nice, pretty sweet. There's one. There's just one of those. And there's the fabric that kind of goes with it. Yeah, some muslin, I guess. I don't know. Purple and green and brown, some more vintage. Okay, now this next, when I get to him, the other scarecrow, you tell me what season the person who designed this scarecrow, where is he? Here he is. It's a snowman. Hello. What are we doing here? Is it fall? Is it winter? Of course, where I live, might as well call it winter, because it goes from summer pretty much right into winter. And then I got 3 rolls of vintage wrapping paper at $1/4 a piece. Let me just get the rubber band off of them. Got this one. I think they have it taped, or I would unroll it for you. But anyway, there's that one, and it's long. It's like one of the long ones, and there's a lot on there. This one is pretty, and these birdies, cardinals at the well. And then I have one more thing to show you. I went to Michael's, and these were 70% off, so these were $6. These paper pads. Can you see this? I don't love all the paper in it, but I just don't have that much of a selection. I need to like get something different. Oh, and that's the Tropical Vacation. Oop. There you go, Tropical Vacation, $6. So each of these pads were $6. And this one is Santa Fe Garden. It's okay. I mean, it's got some nice ones. Like the cooking one, that was kind of cool. There's that one. And then Neon Blooms. I don't normally go for things like that, but the little golden books that I've been doing kind of call for some brighter papers. So I picked this up for that. That one was pretty. I like that. That's party. Strawberries! There's that one. And then I got Butterfly Blooms. This is pretty much kind of what they had. It was all these flowery, summery, you know, they didn't have any subdued or aged or vintage or anything like that. It was all this stuff. $6 that was on sale. And I will not buy a pad of paper unless it's on sale. Unless I like am totally in love with it. Because I mean, $20 for a pad of paper. That's, I mean, that's highway robbery. Probably cost them $1 to make this. How long am I going on here? Time-wise, 18 minutes. I'm gonna have to do a part 2. I have a couple other things I want to show you that I got at the estate sale, and I think your mind is gonna be blown. So please come back and watch part 2, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching.